Okay, sorry, that took a minute to figure out. I was getting an error on my other end. If you're still getting an error, let me know in the chat. I didn't know if it's fully working today. Yeah, what a busy day. What a busy day. I'm working on editing some photos, this photo shoot I did this last week. And then I am also just putting my house back together. Remember we had our craziness with the carpet coming in, our water heater flooded and we had to replace the hallway carpet. So in the process of replacing the hallway carpet, we also had to replace, the other room in the basement. Well, then the stairways also matched that same room. So then we basically had to recarpet our entire basement. And to do that, all of the things that were in those rooms had... I've still got, the air hockey table next to me, and I had to climb under my desk just to get past the air hockey table. It's an obstacle course, but we're slowly but surely putting, couches and, furniture back into the room that they belong in. It's just been taking a while, so it's all good. From your end, it looks like things are kind of glitching. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we're kind of coming in and out just a little bit. So I don't know, something weird's going on. Maybe I need to reset my router or something. Who knows? But yeah. Anyway, let's do the puzzles. And I'm sorry if you're getting it in kind of a glitchy way. Hopefully you can still hear me at least. Okay. So I see book, bar, gram, split, tube, web, jet, app, mole, straw, desktop, pipe, hose, dip, volt, and mobile. Okay, so units of measurement would be a mole, a gram, a volt. I don't know what the fourth one would be. Tube, pipe, straw. Oh, and hose. There we go. Oh, it's the yellow category. Great. Yesterday we got purple first. That was kind of fun. That was fun. Okie doke. Book. You can have something that's available on an app or a desktop version or a mobile version or a web version. Platforms. These are software platforms. There we go. I thought of the word platform. That's exactly what it was. Oh, funny. I got a split. I got a dip. I got a jet. I gotta book it. We're gonna book it. Okay. All right. We're doing this in intended order today. Okay. Mole. That's a unit of measurement of weight. Gram is a weight. Volt is energy. And then bar. What's bar? Oh, pressure. I know that one. Bar is pressure. 16 bar, 30 bar. I've heard of that one. Or 2 bar, 3 bar. It's like atmospheres of pressure. Well, cool. So the yellow category today, hollow cylinders, a hose, a pipe, a straw, a tube. Software platforms. You got the app, the desktop, the mobile, and the web. Right, the web version. To take off. I got a jet. I got a dash. I got a book. Book it. I got a dip. I got a jet. I got a split. And then units of measurement, a bar, a gram, a mole, and a volt. Cool. I wonder if my router just needs a good refresh. If I just need to kind of kickstart my internet. Alright. Looks like we got a big wide puzzle today. Pieces of legislation. How about laws? I was going to say bills, but that's longer. Like blue whales and the Burj Khalifa. Just Big? Are these big? Tube, book, gram, and app. Oh, funny. Yeah, WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I didn't even see that. That's so funny. Cuisine with tom yum soup. Is that Japanese, Chinese? I don't know. This clue's number divided by 9. 1. 9 divided by 9. Classic internet prank. What's the internet prank? I don't know. Ranked above all others. On top. Number 1. What was blank was saying? What was it I was saying? This clue's number -9. Okay, now you're really testing me here. 5, right? What are all these numbers with 9 in them? Home of MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art. Isn't that in New York City? Could be wrong there. Read recipe below in Instagram message. What? Read receipt below an Instagram message. Sent? Or does it say read? Read receipt. Isn't it just read? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's sent. I think it's sent. Alphabetically first subway line in 15 across. In New York City, that is the... I don't know. I don't know the subway lines. Either blank of bang, blank, blank, bang, bang. Okay, so this is wrong. Chitty chitty bang bang. Tucked away in the corner here. Bit of strategy. Bit of strategy. I don't know. Religious wearer of a turban known as a dastar. Is that a Sikh? Did I spell that right? I think it's Sikh. Baby's knitted shoe. Oops. Booty. Okay, so for sure this one is wrong. Because you're in love if you're smitten. But then this one. Oh, how about seen? Not sent, seen. Writer's alternative. Oh, I love writing with a gel pen. Oh, the feeling of a gel pen. Sports figures. Refs. Yeah. Alright. Are we back in? We got a green light. That's a good thing. Your game is paused. Yeah, I noticed. I've been sitting here forever. Sorry. Yeah, look, it says excellent now, so maybe we're doing okay. I just had to refresh my thing. Didn't even know what MoMA stood for. Yeah, oh yeah, the Museum of Modern Art. I haven't been to that one. Different states have museums of modern art, but I've always wanted to go to the one in New York City. Cuisine with tom yum soup. Oh, how about Thai soup? Yeah. Classic. Oh, classic internet prank. How about Rickroll? Okay, but that means this is spelled wrong because this is where the H goes. I knew there was an H somewhere. I just forgot where. How about at the top? Hey, there we go. Big old puzzle today. Also, I had to pause everything to figure out why my internet wasn't working. Pieces of legislation. Acts. Yeah, sorry for the delay if you got booted out. Come on back. Like blue whales and the Burj Khalifa. Big. Burj Khalifa. Thai cuisine has tom yum soup. I don't know if I've ever had tom yum. This clue, number 9. Divided by 9, that's 1. 9 over 9. Classic internet prank, a Rick roll. Ranked above all others, at the top. Now, what was it I was saying? 14 across. This clue number, 14, minus 9. Boy, they're really testing us on our math here. That's 5. Home of MoMA, Museum of Modern Art. There we go. And that is in New York City, NYC. NYC. Read receipt below an Instagram message. Seen. It's not read or sent. No, it's seen. What's a Rickroll? You've never gotten a QR code and it sent you to Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Tell me that's... Michael, come on. That's happened to you, right? That has happened to you. I promise. Somebody says, oh, yeah, I've got this great link. I really want you to check this out. And you click it and it sends it. And it sends you to the Rickroll. That's a classic. Oh, man, it's been around forever. Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Yeah, it's a classic. No. Michael, have you been living in a cave? Oh, my gosh. Rickroll. Yes. She didn't know that either? Okay. If you were to, say, oh, hey, will you send me that link real quick? Oh, yeah, I'll send you the link. And instead of sending the link to the Google Doc or something, you send a link to Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. It's been done billions of times. I mean, just honestly, millions and millions of times. A QR code or a barcode that you're supposed to scan or something. And surprise, instead of sending you to the right link, it sends you to a video of Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. I'm sure he loves it, all the ad revenue from people clicking on his video. It's a great song, too, besides that, It's a classic old song. That's been a meme for over a decade. Over a decade. You think, 6-7 is going to die out. Just wait, I think the Rickroll will never die out. One down, alphabetically first subway line in NYC, the A train. Oh yeah, of course the A train. There's a song about the A train. You must take the A train. Gosh, what a song. That's Cannonball Adderley. Why can't I think? Oh my gosh, help my mind. Bill Bailey. How come I can think of the Duke Ellington Orchestra? Duke Ellington. Oh, why? I can think of everything surrounding it except for the name of Duke Ellington. Help. Help. Sir Duke. The A Train. Either blank of blank blank bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. Introductions into theater. One of the first introductions of me kind of getting out of my shell and trying new things. And I was in this children's performance of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah, that was a great one. Super fun. Hey. A great word, tactic. That's a good word, tactic. I'm all paranoid that I'm going to lose you guys. I see it slipping, and then I watch my confidence monitor and it's paused. I'm like, come on, what is happening here? There we go. Okay, we'll watch it live. Just make sure we're getting it. A bit of strategy, a tactic. That's a great one. I had something troll for that one, not roll. Oh, funny. That's funny. Yeah, something internet troll. Net troll, maybe. Religious wearer of a turban known as a dastar is a Sikh. I remember there was an H. I couldn't remember where the H goes, though. It's not S-H-I-K, so I tried S-I-H-K. No, it's S-I-K-H, Sikh. Baby's knitted shoe is a booty. You're smitten. You're in love. And then a writer's alternative to a ballpoint is a gel pen. Okay, and then 11 down, the last one. Often heckled sports figures, refs. Oh, you didn't know what a... Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's kind of like a geographical, historical thing. Not everybody knows that. Okay, so even though we have had varying success, actually last time we had good success, we're still playing hard mode. Couple I've had to go all the way to the 6th. We still have a good streak. Okay, I'm not worried about my streak, losing my streak. Current streak 46, so we're past a month. We're almost 2 months now going on. I forget what the word was. Coven was way long ago. There was another word that just goofed me up. So, all right. So what are we hitting today? Let's see. Fresh. Okay, no help at all. All right. Well, see if I care. A non-intersect. Or maybe it ends A-N. Okay, this is kind of awkward. Gonad. Okay, well. Okay, so what if it was like something A-N... Manky. Okay, we're close. It is an M. M-A-N. Man. Manic. Manic, that's a word. Haven't guessed the I, haven't guessed the C. Let's try it. Let's go. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Something is probably wrong with my router. I agree, Michael. Sorry, I didn't answer you for a while. As a general rule, I don't look at my Wordle, the chat during the Wordle. I just don't want somebody to accidentally give away the answer during the Wordle. So I'm very cautious about that one. But yes, probably when I'm done here, I'm going to restart my router just to make sure it's up and running well. Okay, so fresh was no help at all, and then the word plant was in there. We got the A and the N. And then I tried gonad. Take a health class, learn what a gonad is. And then the A didn't go there, so I tried manky. I don't know, manky, what a weird word. And, oh good, it's better now. I did also do the wizard in OBS, and it asks you, like, what status you want to be at, and it, like, tests your router and stuff, and it did dip down my output. So, I don't know. Manic Monday, just another manic Monday. Yeah, I know that song too. Wish it was Sunday. Okay, let's play Strands. If not now, when? If not now, when? So what does that mean in the context of this set of clues? Oops, why do I see the word tunnel here? If not now, when? Tunnel. Realty. Novelty. I feel like we had the word novel just recently in this puzzle. So if you've never played this one before, look for words. It's almost like a word search. Look for words, except they don't give you what the words are. All of the words lead back to this very loosely based theme. If not now, when? It could be about time. It could be about waiting for things. It could be like all over the place. Yeah, Strands is so fun. Such a good one. T-I, it feels like transition or something. I don't see that word in there, though. Why is the word torture in there? That's weird. That makes me uncomfortable. I see an SH. T-I-O. Sometimes corners will give it away, right? Like a S-A-R maybe. Oh, this is a T-I-O-N. Wait, T-I-O-N. Torsion. Words for something happening in the future. Yeah, but I just... Like, if not now, then soon. Okay, soon. There we go. We open something. It's something. How about later? Eventually. Procrastinate. T-I. Procrastinator. Oh my gosh. What a word. What a word. Procrastinator. I thought it was procrastination because I remember there was a T-I-O-N, but no, it had to go way further. Oh my gosh. Oops. Shortly. Tomorrow. When's it gonna happen? Oh, I'll get to it tomorrow. When I get around to it. Yeah, you had it. You had it, Michael. You were absolutely right. When I get around to it. That's funny. If not now, when? Says the procrastinator. Later. I'll get to it eventually. I'll do it soon. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it shortly. Don't worry, I'll do it shortly. Love that. All right, and if you love Strands, you probably also love Letterbox too. It's lots of wordplay. Yeah, that was a very good hint. Thank you, Michael. I needed that. Okay, so trying to solve in 5 words today in the Letterbox. And if you don't know Letterbox, we're trying to bounce across this box to create words. You can't use 2 letters one after the other on the same side. So like I can do T-I-O-N words because they bounce around, but I can't do like I don't know, MU words or EN words, because E and N are on the same side. So I've got O, T, and B, D, G, I, F, U, and M, Z, N, and E. So the first thing I thought of was zine, like magazine, but I can't do that because N and E are on the same side. I can do ED words. That might come in handy. It's all on me. You did the letterboxed. Did you do it in 2? Were you how easy was it? Did you get it in a short amount of time? You did it in 5? Okay, so Michael got par today. I wonder if we can get under par. 1 under par, 2 under par. I don't know if it's realistic to get all, just in 2 words. Yeah, that's pretty tricky. That's definitely pretty tricky. DG words are out, like edge or something. Am I spelling that word right? No, I'm not. Beige. Oh, but I can't do IE or IG. I remember one time we had a T and a Z and I played tzatziki. Yeah, I stopped doing pips. I know it's been a while since the last time you came on. I spend that time instead just hanging out with my kids, right? I found that I was getting a little tilted playing the pips because I'm not a numbers person. It wasn't a good time. I wasn't having as much fun as I should playing games, so I just kind of put it to the wayside. I was like, no, I'd rather spend those 15 minutes, hanging out with my kids. So I do family things. I'm a young dad and I want to enjoy the short time. I realize that my kids are growing up and all that, so I want to have the time with my family. I might spend less time with them if I can't figure out what to do with this Z, though. Hey, there's a word. Beautified. Oh, no, it has an A in it. Crud. Boatified. I just spelled boatified. Zinged. There it is. Zinged. I got rid of the Z. Now we're on a D. Oh, if B and T weren't on the same side, we could play doubt. Great question, Michael. When did I come up with the idea of doing the puzzles based on their colors? I didn't. I literally didn't. I thought, okay, what do people love? They love connections. They love the mini crossword. They love the Wordle. Man, it'd be fun to play Strands. It'd be fun to play Letterboxed. And so that's what I started doing. I mean, it was just sort of like, I'll just start playing puzzles like that. And I thought, oh man, it'd be nice if they had like some visuals representing it too, right? And it just so happened, literally, this was not my idea, but just so happened that putting them with their like theme colors, you know, like the Connections has kind of like a purple on its logo. The mini crossword, I just so happened to do the crossword next, and it had blue, and then the green, and then the yellow, and then the red. And after I created it, I went, huh, that's a rainbow. It was actually a few. I think it was like my third live stream. I looked at my graphic that I had made, and I went, Roy G. Bibb. Wait a minute, that's a perfect rainbow. Hold on, what the heck? So I totally did not mean to do that. It was absolutely not on purpose. 0% on purpose. I just thought it was hilarious. And in fact, when I did pips, I usually used to do pips between the Wordle and the Strands, and it threw off that color scheme, because the theme color for pips, it's kind of just black and white, but I think I used like a pink or something, and it was totally not fitting in the rainbow. So I was like, okay, maybe not. Yeah, so it was very funny. I absolutely noticed that as well. I was like, wait a minute, that makes a perfect rainbow. What the heck? Okay, so I'm on this. Oh, where's the yellow on a Strands? So Strands, if you look at the logo, it has like a baby blue, and the other one is a yellow. You know, like the Spangram. Spangram's yellow. Yeah, but the Spangram is yellow. That's that's where I get it from. Golly. I'm kind of dumbfounded by this. I almost feel like I could play the word dumbfound. D-U-M-B. I mean, dub is a word, yeah. There's a cool word, dominion. That doesn't really help us with the letters that are missing, though. Man. Dominion's a good word, but I think we're on the wrong track with it. Didn't you solve Letterbox in 2 yesterday? I took a screenshot of it even. Yeah. I absolutely needed help, though. I needed help. It was night, so it ended on a K. Flapjack Knight. Yes, you are the Flapjack Knight. Here, you know what I need to do? I'm going to have this running in the background. I just asked ChatGPT, please create a humorous illustration of a character called the Flapjack Knight. I'm going to have that run in the background. When it's done, I'll let you know. I'm just going to have it do its thing in the background. Zinged, and I just really don't know where to go with the D. I'll do this. I feel like I'm painted into a corner, so I will write down zinged just to remember it. But I will dedicate myself. Oh, My gosh, let me download this picture. Save image as. Let's see. That's pretty good. That right there is the Flapjack Knight. I love it. I love it. We could make merch of that. That's pretty good. I mean, that is really good. That is surprisingly good. He's got bacon coming out of his helmet. That is so good. Why did you title the video Putting It All Together Now? Okay, so you haven't been in for a little while. And the reason I have, that is so funny. The reason that I have been, sorry, I watched myself pull up the Flapjack Knight and it threw me off. That is so funny. The reason that I have been so helter-skelter in the last little while is because about 2 weeks ago, it was right before Christmas, it stunk. The Sunday before Christmas, we came home and there was water all throughout the hallway in our basement. The hallway right out here. And not fun. And I tracked it down to a drip that was happening in our water heater. Now, water heaters tend to be pretty expensive, so I knew it was going to be a pretty bad fix. But we had a guy come in. Luckily, he could come like next day, early in the morning. So he came in. He had to shut down all the water. He had to shut down the gas line, because the gas is involved and stuff to heat the water. And then he got it fixed. But then, of course, we're drying out the carpets with big, industrial fans and stuff. But inevitably, underneath is always still wet. The padding, there's like padding under the carpet. And so we tore out all that padding. And a good family friend has another good family friend that said that he has a ton of remnant carpet left over from commercial projects that he's a carpet guy. He's been doing remnant projects. Or he's been doing projects and has a bunch of remnant left over. And he said, "Oh, I'll just do it. It's easy." So he took some measurements and he came by and within the last 3 days, they've been installing the carpet, they've been putting it in, and it looks amazing. It looks so good. But we are spending the day today. We just kind of wanted the dust to settle in a vacuum and all that. And then today we are spending the day kind of putting all of our furniture back in. And it's, there's a futon, there's a couch, there's a, what else do we have going on? It's, the air hockey, this right there, right next to me, I've got the air hockey table. And it's just one thing after the other, and we had to move it all out of those rooms that were getting carpet. But I mean, as a result of him coming, he had enough remnant that we did the hallway that was wet, but now it's dry and beautiful. New tack strips and everything, new padding, new everything. He also came in. He and his assistant came in and did the TV room that's kind of behind where I'm at right now, and the stairway. And I'm kind of glad. It used to be kind of this shaggy, long fuzz carpet, and some people love that long shag carpet. But ours was, I think, about 20 years old, and it was really starting to show its age. So we had to pull it out. It was for the better. It was definitely for the better. All right, I'm going to see this one with a brand new set of eyes. I'm having a hard time with this one. ED words are on the table, which is a good thing. What's really going to be tough is the Z. So if I need it, I can use the word that I wrote on a sticky note, zinged. But if I don't, then maybe it sends us in a different direction. Hey, I didn't realize that word deified, to make as a god, is to deify, is a palindrome. Hey, I like that. But we're still on the D. Shoot. I like that word. I'm going to write that word down. Deified is a palindrome. Deified. Okay. Still don't know what to do with the Z. If you get any thoughts about the Z, let me know. Yeah, it uses two of the same letter. It's not a super good word, and it ends up on the same letter. That's the thing. If it begins and ends with the same letter, right? I can do ing words. Bedoozing. I'm just having such a hard time thinking of a word that starts with the Z, or has a Z in it. Just want a word with a Z in it. Is that so much to ask? Is that so much to ask? Mounded. Founded. I don't mind doubling letters. You can revisit a letter. That's not the end of the world. Founded. Almost. What if that was a word? Deitizing. To deitize someone. I keep thinking of words with A in them. Can't do an A word. Zing. Not a word. Founded. Maybe I'll write founded down. That's not a bad word. Or what did you say? Mounded? Mounded. Well, what I saw the word founded right away, mounded, but they all ended in D, and then I just put a three-letter word in. There's a wait, what? Founded. Does. Or mount. Were you talking about mounded? M-O-U-N-D-E-D. Mounded. That still puts me on the D, though. Oh, biz? Oh, I see. So you're kind of nitpicking small little words. Got it. If there was an A, we could play foundation. T-I-O-N. I think Deb is a word, right? Is biz a word? I still feel like biz is a word. It is. Oh, yeah. You're right. Showbiz. Showbiz. Zinged. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That is a killer word. Wait a minute. Demonizing. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. What a word. Let's use that. Let's use that. Demonizing. And then... Oh, if there was an A, we could spell beautiful. Beautified. Gut. A couple of short words. Is tib a word? I don't know if tib's a word. Tib? Nah. Tube. Tube. How about tubed with a D on the end? Tubed. Deft. There we go. So we got it in 4. We got it in 4. Demonizing. What a word, demonizing. And then G for gut, T for tubed, and then D for deft. I can't wait tomorrow when I click yesterday. What was yesterday's answer? And maybe demonizing is one of the words. And then they put the letters for gut, tubed, and deft together into some magic word I've never heard of. This is a good way to start, deft, or demonizing. Hey, look at that, the Flapjack Knight. Beautiful. I can't not show the Flapjack Knight again. Hold on. There he is. In all his glory. Like, chat even made a, what do you call it? Like a title for him, too. I'm going to post that. Check if Flapjack and Knight was yesterday. That's exactly what it was. The Flapjack Knight. I love it. I love it. Okay, demonizing, gut, tubed, and deft. All right. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, let's check let's just recap all our answers, right? We started with the connections, and then we did the mini, and then we did the Wordle, and then our, what is that one? The Strands, and then the letterbox. I'm standing here with my buttons. I'm like, what are that? What are those? It's funny. Okay, yeah, the connections today we did in intended order. Hollow cylinders. How about a hose, a pipe, a straw, and a tube? Software platforms: app, desktop, mobile, and web. To take off, to book, to jet, to split, and to dash. Oh, and to jet. Hold on, what did I miss? Book, dip, jet, split. And I added dash. Yeah, and then, yeah, you were talking about that before, the red herring of the social media apps. Units of measure: the bar, the gram, the mole, and the volt. So tube like YouTube, app like WhatsApp. What's that one? Split, book. Oh, Facebook. Nobody uses Facebook anymore. Come on. Units of measurement: gram like Instagram. That's funny. Yeah, this was a long puzzle today. It took me a while, and we were having some internet connection struggles. So sorry I lost you in the middle there. Pieces of legislation: acts. Like blue whales and the Burj Khalifa, they're both big, very big. Cuisine with tom yum soup, Thai soup. Actually, I was gonna look that up. What is tom yum soup? Must be good if it has yum in the word, right? Tom yum soup. Oh, that does look good, actually. Tom yum is a popular Thai hot and sour soup known for its bold, spicy, and tangy flavors, typically made with a broth infused with lemongrass, galangal, and kaffir lime leaves, and featuring a protein like shrimp, tom yum goong, chicken, or seafood. Wow, that looks really good, actually. I would totally go for that. Chicken tom yum. So you can have it with shrimp, or with variety of seafood, or with... you can have it with veggies only. Ooh, that one is like a cream-based. Tom yum soup. Ooh, man. Now this one is very like, almost like a tea, like a broth. And then you look at this one, and this one feels kind of more like the, like a cream soup almost. Interesting. Well, I'd go for tom yum soup. That looks yummy. That looks really good. Thai cuisine. This clue number, so 9, divided by 9, 1. Classic internet prank is a Rickroll. You tell someone to go to a link and it Rickrolls them. Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Ranked above all others, at the top. What was it I was saying? This clue number, -9. So 14 minus 9, 5. I don't know why we're getting quizzed on math here. Home of the MoMA, right? The Museum of Modern Art. That's New York City. And then read receipt below an Instagram message. Seen. If it was read or sent or seen. Alphabetically, the first subway line and 15 across New York City at the A train. You must take the A train. Takes you right to Harlem. It's in the song. It tells you. Can I look the... you want to see the MoMA? The Museum of Modern Art. Beautiful. Come. Doesn't want to look up images. Killed it. There, we're back. Yeah, just imagine all the modern art. Super, super famous. Oh, there's the Met. You know, the Met Gala. Museum of Modern Art. Read before going to the before you go to the MoMA. Brace yourself. Read this quick guide. You know, art that art for art's sake, art that doesn't make sense to the the average painter. Is it sending? What the heck? Keep losing connection today. Something crazy going on. There it is. Okay. A religious wearer of a turban known as a dastar is a Sikh. Baby's knitted shoe is a booty. Smitten, in love. Writer's alternative to a ballpoint, a gel pen. I love gel pens. I love the feeling of a gel pen. It just feels great to write with a gel pen. Often heckled sports figures. How about refs? Yeah, definitely. You're going to heckle the refs. Okay. And then... there it goes. Just wanted to make sure we were working. Definitely need to restart my router, for sure. I've restarted OBS a couple of times. I even just barely restarted YouTube to see if it would start playing along a little better. But something funky going on. Something funky. There we go. Yeah, so we did fresh. Whoa, my view is freaking out. There it is. Fresh. And that was no help at all. I said plant. They gave us the A and the N. Gonad. A reproductive organ, if you want to know a little bit about it. But don't Google it, gosh. And then, let's see, Mankey gave us the M-A-N. And then I tried manic. Manic. It's a word, okay? It's just a word. If not now, then when? Says the procrastinator. Well, later. I'll do it eventually. Soon. I'll do it shortly. I'll do it, I don't know, tomorrow. Push it off to the next day. That's funny. All right, and then we finished off today with the letterbox. And I came up with a killer word, demonizing. And then I'm sure once we get there tomorrow, they're going to say, oh yeah, why didn't you solve it as G? There's probably some word that, uses all 5 of those, or all 3 of those words. But we're not going to do that. So we got 1 under par today, and pretty decent time. So I'm going to go restart my router. I don't know what's going on with that. And in the meantime, I am also going to, have all this furniture put back in the rooms that they go into, so I can stop cable and actually, play air hockey again with nice new carpets even. It's going to look awesome. I'm excited. Okay, well, if you like what you see today, give this video a like. Consider subscribing. I hope you enjoyed. Michael, thanks for some fun chat. Appreciate you coming on. Yeah, enjoy your Saturday, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.